Today we are in the heart of Beverly Hills, literally on Sunset Boulevard, one of the most famous streets in the world, with the biggest house we've ever had the opportunity to show you. This is 30,000 square feet and it's $81 million. It was built about 5 or 6 years ago. It's never been lived in and it needs a little tiny bit of TLC, but from everything I've heard, it's spectacular. Let's go take a look. Wow, look at this. It's like a hotel lobby, right?
It really is.
And we're here to meet Anita, who's allowed us to see the property. So, is there a doorbell? No. Wow, that's thick glass. The glass is like this thick.
Welcome to this beautiful mansion in Beverly Hills. Thank you guys for coming out. My name is Anita Thompson and I'm with Douglas Elliman in Beverly Hills. I sell luxury real estate and luxury lifestyle. Michael, I'm so happy that you're here to show this beautiful home that's been here for a while, but it's absolutely magnificent, this home.
Well, thank you so much for allowing us to see it. I love your outfit. My goodness me, that's wild and very fun. The shoes are amazing. It's kind of like the stuff I would wear. So cool. Just so that I've got this right, I just told everybody, correct me if I'm wrong, 30,000 square feet, $81 million, built about 5 or 6 years ago, never lived in, needs a little bit of tender loving care, but other than that, it's majestic.
Absolutely correct. Never been lived in, been here for a little while, majestic, grand, and absolutely, you're spot on.
Let's go take a look. Thank you so much.
Enjoy, Mike.
See you soon. Whoa. Okay, I feel like I'm in Versailles. This is absolutely incredible. How high are these ceilings, Adam?
That's a lot.
This is kind of overwhelming. Well, let's start over here. 30,000 square feet. This is what you would expect as a powder room in a 30,000 square feet house when you walk in. Wow, this is huge.
Oh, it keeps going?
Well, it's the loo. You don't need to go in that part, but it is in fact the loo. I'm going to close the front door so that it doesn't, I don't know if it'll open or bang. And from the sounds of things, I hear a fire detector, a smoke detector peeping. So we've had that happen once before. Let's hope it keeps quiet. Wow, look at this. Look at the chandelier. That's just insane. Okay, so like I said, we've been told it needs a little bit of TLC. And so far, so good. Doesn't seem like it needs anything in here. This is a very large dining room. Beautiful crystal chandeliers. Oh, they certainly are. Beautiful. Very nice. Ornate ceilings. And it's interesting to see something so traditional with the speakers in the ceiling and there's a sprinkler system for fires. Let's continue. This to me looks like an industrial grade elevator.
I mean, this does feel like you're in a hotel lobby.
It's massive. I mean, I don't know if I stand here, does it give you an idea of the space here? This is just the lobby. We haven't even entered the house.
Down there.
I could play whatever sport. I mean, that's 2 tennis courts long. Look at the elevator. That is absolutely crazy because you don't normally see that. You normally see the ones where you have to close.
Yeah, the manual ones.
Okay, this is an interesting door.
Rather than go through that way, should we do this first? Or do you want to do that?
I don't know where I am. That's the kitchen. I can see it through the glass. So you want to go down there?
Yeah. Why don't we do that and we can kind of come around there?
I have a better idea. Why don't we do this and then we can come around there? Should we do these rooms as we go?
Look at that. I mean, I don't know. It's so big. I think we just need to be decisive.
Let's just go straight down here and see what we come across. This is a mechanical room. Don't peek in there, we'll come to it. So this would be a giant office. Whoa, beautiful woodwork. This is really giant. The proportions are huge, aren't they?
Do you know what's surprising is that this is a relatively new build, right? Within the last, 5-6 years?
Yeah, I think so.
But the style is of a much more traditional house.
It's like a French chateau, right? It feels very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, I don't have a word.
Everything's very ornate, isn't it?
Very ornate. And this is a normal sized table. This would be a table in someone's kitchen in a regular house. It is so lost in this room, so lost. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Wow. Fireplace. I hope I've got enough leather on my shoe bottoms before they wear. Oh my word! Look at the size of this. This is like something out of a palace. How big is this room?
Big. Go stand by the fireplace. Wow.
Do I look tiny?
Yes.
The chandeliers are enormous, and there's two of them. Enormous, and they look, I don't want to say insignificant, but whoa! I mean, these doors, just to the outside, how high is that?
Well, what are you, 6?
6 and a bit, so plus that is...
Well, it's got to be 15 feet.
The doors, amazing.
And then these two bars right here.
I wonder why you'd have two bars. I guess one would be food and one would be drink, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, refrigerator, all the stuff's behind here. And then you have another one over there because you have so many guests you're going to need to. This could hold what? 200 people?
Easily.
If not 300 people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Unbelievable. Wow.
I mean, this is so big that you could set up a full banquet, like tables and chairs, plus a dance floor, plus a stage for a band.
Unreal. Wow, okay, so what's in here? Here we have another restroom. Again, this is half the size of the other one, but still huge as a powder room goes, right, for guests. Okay, and then here we have another bar. What would be a house without 3 bars next to each other?
You know your house is big when your gardener can park his car in the back garden.
I know, isn't that crazy? Look at this. And of course you have the double dishwasher back here. Oh no, it's not, it's a fridge with drinkies in it.
Oh.
There's
this house
two of
has never
those.
been lived in, but clearly it's been partied in.
It seems that way, right? It seems that way. Well, there's drinks. I don't know what that really means. They're sodas. Maybe it's for the cleaners. But look at the details in the ceiling. And then you have this majestic room with a flat screen, kind of bolted on the wall. I would set that in a beautiful frame so that it fits, and that would be an easy thing to do. Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
You look perplexed.
It's
So big.
Yeah, it's so big.
Okay, next room. You go through those double doors, I'll go through these double doors, and here we are in a, what would you call this room?
Well, it's one of them without a bar.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's one of them. And this is about the size of a tennis court, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
A full-size tennis court. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, this is a full-size tennis court. Crazy. So big. These are large sofas and they're totally lost in here. Okay, so where was I heading before?
Kitchen.
Kitchen, that was this way. Kitchen. 1 staircase, 2 staircases going both up and down. No.
Oh, the other side.
You see that now? Okay, come on in. So this would be a butler's pantry, I think.
What's in here?
Don't know. What is in there?
Cleaning stuff.
Cleaning
yeah,
stuff.
So there's definitely stuff gone on because they got a ton of cleaning stuff.
Look at the size of this kitchen. Let's start off with 1, 2, 3 ovens, 2 warming drawers, microwave, 3 more ovens, ridiculously large. Oh my gosh. Adam, this is enormous.
Do you know what I find a bit strange?
That it's so big?
No, the fact that you get into this through what looks like a butler's door.
There's another door over there. I don't know where that goes.
You know what I mean? There's no like direct access from the house through
Into
like
the
an
kitchen.
archway.
Well, I think this house was designed for staff, right? So this would be the... Having said that, it's too ornate for staff, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. It depends on how nicely you treat staff.
So 2 dishwashers over here. All sorts of stuff, actually. And then we could play the game Fridge or Freeze twice. Fridge or freezer. Fridge or freeze. Fridge.
I think that's all fridge and this one's all freezer.
Freezer.
No.
You were
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah.
So, and then you have in the middle the Moet Chandon and some. They've got good taste in champagne.
Do you know what's hilarious is that this house is an uninhabited house, yet they have it stacked with all of this stuff.
I know. It does need some TLC though. Not that it's terrible, but certainly could use some love. Okay, so these, I love these bar stools, but they don't match. Do they?
It's a bit, yeah, they're kind of modern.
This doesn't match. It's somehow, I think it's wrong for the house.
Yeah, this would be in like a white wall, super modern place.
Right,
Not
right.
where there's wood paneling everywhere.
Now, what's in that door, Adam? Take a peek since you're there.
Who knows? It's locked.
It's locked?
Yeah.
I would think it goes into the dining room.
Makes sense, right?
How else would you get into the dining room? How would you get your food? It must go into the dining room.
Yeah.
And then there's another beverage area. Whoa. And one speaker left from a big party. Here we have what I would say is probably the breakfast room.
Here we have a room that I can't spend too much time in.
Why?
Look where that table is.
It's not in the middle.
Oh.
I know your OCD will play up, but let me point out, when I say needs TLC, it's things like this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you see that? It's obviously been wet at some point and needs a little help. But again, minimal. What do you think that is?
Don't know.
I don't know either. Central vac, I see the point for the central vac.
So explain what that is for people that might not know, because I didn't.
Okay, so central vac is basically you have an enormous high-powered vacuum cleaner somewhere in the house. A big canister that has ridiculously strong suction. And you just literally walk around the house with the tube, with the extension, you can put multiple different things that plugs into that area. If you lift that up, there'll be a hole that looks like the size of a vacuum cleaner, you know, the hose attachment.
Yeah.
And you'll find those all over the house. There'll be more. I'm sure we can find one in here because the hoses aren't quite that long. Don't know where it would be, but there will be one somewhere. Let's play the game, spot the vacuum cleaner port. Okay, so out of here.
Found one.
What was it?
Vacuum cleaner port. Found another one.
You
I'm
did?
winning. 2-0 to Adam.
There you go, see? And I'm just going to see if this is in fact the way to the kitchen.
Yeah, it must be.
No.
No?
So this is...
So what's that then? Where does that
like
go?
a little... Don't know what this is. Secret office off the dining room. Maybe this is for china, knives and forks, stuff like that. But how would you get to it?
So where's that room then? Is it like behind the stairs?
What are you looking for?
So that door is on this wall.
We're missing something. We have to be missing something.
Does it go through here?
Why would it?
Like into the back side of... No. There's a secret room, Michael, and I don't know where it is.
It's very odd, really.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so basically this is the lower level. Have I missed anything? Oh, what's in here? There's another room. Another room.
No, we went in there. Dining room.
Oh. And we went in from that side. Okay, so I've come to a theory. Yes, indeed. That's the door to the kitchen.
I've come to a conclusion too.
Well, that's the door to the kitchen, and the only way to get food here is via that door.
Yeah.
It's a long walk, so you have to have something to keep the food hot to get from there to here, because by the time you get here, it will have chilled.
My conclusion was different.
What was yours?
It was about you, but it's fine.
Should we go upstairs or downstairs?
Uh,
Downstairs has some really fun things. Has an indoor pool, a spa, a theatre, all sorts of stuff.
let's go downstairs then.
Downstairs before upstairs?
Yeah, why not? Let's
Okay.
treat people.
Little staircase or big staircase?
Talking of treats, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, a new watch. Do you
yeah,
like that?
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, this is the new root beer, and I got this about 3 weeks ago. First time I've worn it.
That's lovely.
So yeah, got it from my friend in New York, wrist aficionado. Thank you, Vadim, who always takes good care of me. But it's pretty, right?
That's lovely.
I love the colour.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Submariner, right?
No, it's a GMT.
Oh, GMT. okay.
GMT.
Oh, I see.
Basically, they look the same. This says
Yeah.
the double time
I
zone.
see it. Nice.
Okay.
I hear all the cool people wear Rolexes these days.
What happened?
I said I hear all the cool people wear Rolexes these days.
That's what they say now that you're in the club. Down the stairs. Even the height. I mean, this is not like a regular staircase. There's a lot of steps.
Well, it's nice and cool down here.
Watch the step here. Okay, so let's start. What's this? Look,
Wine. Oh, 2-1.
vacuum port. Wine room. I knew you would do that. Okay, what's in here? Ooh, ooh, before we get to the good stuff, I found some more good stuff.
What have you found?
Garage. My gosh. How big is this?
Whoa.
So this property sits on about 2 acres, and from what I've seen, you could probably put 100 cars outside. It goes all the way around the house. And what would this hold, like 15, 16 cars?
I think, honestly, I think you could do 20. 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 8, yeah, 18. And then maybe if you really wanted to stuff them in.
If you wanted to stuff them in, you could, but certainly
But I mean, comfortably, you would do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, maybe 1 in the middle, 7, that you could access all of them at any point.
yeah, you drive any of them out, that's a good point. Okay, so here we have a chill room. What would this be? If this was my house, I'd put a snooker table here. Not
Agreed.
a pool table, because you could actually get a full-size snooker table, which is so much bigger than a full-size pool table.
Do you know what I would do?
What would you do?
I'd put a full-size snooker table in, and then I'd also put a pool table in, and then I'd also put like one of those shuffleboard tables in.
And a tennis court?
Because it's that big.
It's enormous. I mean, it's really enormous.
In the
Another
comments, in the comments, let us know how many times in this video me or Michael say, it's huge, it's big, how big is this? Wow, look how big this is.
There's a pool down there, there's a theatre in here. Let's start down here. And there's another vacuum port.
Ooh.
We'll go in there in a minute.
2-2? Yeah, 2-2.
Now, and here's another one, so I got that one before you
2-2.
did.
Well done.
So this is something you don't see very often, an indoor pool. And this is quite interesting. There's a spa, and it feels kind of old Italian. What do you think?
The style's very interesting, isn't it? Because it's not quite as traditional as, do you remember the one that we did up in the mountains with Caroline? I think it was our first house with Caroline.
Yes.
That was very, very traditional. This is kind of like a blend.
It echoes in here.
A little bit.
Okay, so this is very interesting. So we are actually outside. Okay, so pool, what's in here? In here we have
Sauna.
I don't think it's ever been opened. Sauna. Oh, it smells nice. Sauna. Sauna, sauna. What's next door?
Steam room and steam shower. What do you got?
Toilet. As in a loo. Wow, so this would be your like, kind of spa area. And once again, here you could have maybe a ping pong table, right?
Yeah, I wonder if this has got underfloor heating.
Yeah, it would have to, right? Very large. Wow. So 10 seats with big spaces between them. And this is a big room, Adam.
Yeah, it is.
And a big screen.
They do love a dome, don't they?
And here's all the machinery in here. Don't need to come in, but I'm assuming that closes and you would never know it was there.
Oh yeah, you just can't even tell that that's a door.
Big screen. How big is that screen? It's got to be
150 inches.
at least, yeah. Big screen.
Yeah.
So big theatre, nice. Another little sitting area in case you need to relax after walking from the pool to the bottom of the stairs because it's so far. And here we have another restroom.
There's someone in that one.
Why would it be locked? How would it be locked?
It's creepy.
Locked.
You want to try and open it?
Adam, did you open it?
Why, are you going to have a look if I do?
Well, I'm on guard.
Why have you got a tyre size on your trousers?
Do you know what I did? So, these are first day on today.
Uh-huh.
They're new, they're 8X, and they're gorgeous. I know, this is Pirelli. So, while I was waiting for you to arrive, I was outside enjoying the view, and I leaned up against my car, and it was washed yesterday, and they had that shiny stuff on the tyres, and I guess I leaned against it, and it says Pirelli. They should pay me for this.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Why don't you go one way and I go the other?
Deal.
Wow, look at the ceiling.
I know, I'm telling you, they love a dome.
And glass crystal chandeliers. Crazy. Okay, which way? Master or regular?
Let's go that way.
This way. Don't know which is which anyway. Another staircase. This is the one that led from the kitchen. Yeah. Ready? Bedroom. Very nice. Oh no, oh no.
What?
She's leaning on my car.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's not good. Hey, hey, how's everything? Please don't lean on it. That's okay. Not that it would break, but it's matte paint, so the tiniest little thing makes a mark. It's not a wrap, it's paint.
Enough masks in there to help us all wear masks.
Yeah, I bring them in case anybody's forgotten.
How's it going?
Everything is fantastic. The house is amazing.
You're hilarious.
She's very close again. Just a big room, right?
Yeah, I mean, decent
With
size.
a Parisian type of ceiling.
Ah, mais oui.
And a large shower. Missing bolt. And it looks like the wood's gone bad. Ah, but look, it's all kind of rotten. So yeah, TLC, needs a bit of TLC, but wow. So this must be the master, I'm assuming.
Looks like it.
Or tennis court again. Lovely room. How do you furnish a room like this? You need stuff, right?
Yeah.
It looks
This
empty.
this warrants having like a little living room area right
Yeah, I
here.
would put like maybe a table with some nice flowers and something decorative and art on the walls, of course.
Well, yeah, because I mean, look at that bed. It's a decent sized bed, but it just looks tiny.
Looks absolutely minute.
Mind you, that's the same as the last big old place we looked at. Do you remember? We went into their master.
Yes.
And the bed was huge, but it didn't look huge.
That's true. That's true. And then we went into one that had the world's biggest bed.
Yeah.
So here's a living room. So maybe not put a living room there
Right.
because we're in the living room.
Yeah, you've already got one.
And there's another vacuum port.
I keep forgetting to look. There's one. Seen one over there.
Yay!
5'3".
And then let's do inside, then we'll go outside on the terrace. So this would be the bathroom. And again, ridiculously large proportions.
That's a big old tub.
It's a big old tub, isn't it? I mean, that's a big old tub.
Well, this is hers, isn't it? This is her side.
Well, there's another bathroom.
There's a his side. There must be a his side, because look, this has her vanity. It's all girly. It's got flowers and things.
Flowers?
Flowers.
Oh, flowers. Okay, let's see if there's a... Where did you go? Oh, I'm in a closet. Oh, look at this. It's like Cleopatra's bed. Have you ever seen one of these?
I have not, no. It doesn't look like it'd be very comfortable to lay on.
No, I don't think it was designed for that. What was this designed for? Use your imagination. You'd needed a good imagination with this, right? Maybe you sit on here while you peruse the closets to decide what it is you want to wear. Let's go on. There's a whole another house. Okay, so this is definitely a male bathroom. Crazy. How about this for a closet?
Does it have aisles? It
Well, they're not
does.
really aisles, but they're little
Yeah.
boxes. Very nicely done.
Do you know what? This would swallow up a decent amount of your stuff. As much as the physical space seems smaller, the actual amount of cupboard space seems like
There's
it's
no
smaller.
room for shoes.
Yeah, not your shoes.
Where would you put any shoes?
Well, you'd have to turn this into a rack, wouldn't you? The whole thing.
I'd need the whole wall.
I know.
But very nicely done. I mean, this is nice. I mean, between the two closets.
You know what we should do? We should try and get you on, is it Marie Kondo? Have you seen her on Netflix?
No.
Little Asian lady that loves like tidying stuff.
Huh.
So yeah, like she goes through and she's like, you have to hold everything that you own. Oh, you go, you put shoes right here.
That's a loo.
Isn't Listen, if you take a poo in there, then you're in trouble.
It is not a loo. Where's the loo?
There.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whatever, I'm not playing anymore. So, oh god, yeah, we've got all the other ones
Look,
on the other
look.
side.
There's
Yeah,
another
yeah,
one.
yeah, whatever.
I'm winning this. You can't catch up at
I'm
this
not
point.
playing.
Okay, so we did that, we did this, did we do in here? What is this? This house is enormous. Did I mention it was big? I don't think I mentioned it was big.
Another
So
dome.
this is the entry into the bedroom, which is the size of
A bedroom.
some New York City apartments.
Yeah.
Another very large bedroom. Oh, you know what we forgot? There's, I don't want to use the word enormous, so I'll say incredibly large terrace off the master that we should go out and visit.
Well, I was going to say we should probably end there because there's also this whole pool house. Well, I guess it's not a pool house, but there's that whole guest house, but we can't go in there because I think the groundskeeper lives there.
Yeah, and that's 3 bedroom, 3 bath, kitchen, living room, dining room, all of
Well,
that
I see the chimney on the back for the fireplace.
There you go.
Mantle. And you could, if you wanted to, put a big pool out here as well.
Oh, you could put 2. Okay, so we don't need to go in the closet. Bathroom, toilet. Look how the toilet has this wooden box thing.
Oh yeah, separator.
That's actually I find that scary. Okay, so we came
from
there, we went there. Oh, there's 2 more here, so it's fun to discover rooms in houses when you've no idea where you're going. This must be a bathroom. It is. It's just a toilet and a sink.
Okay, so no shower.
No shower. So this is for
an
the
office.
unwanted relation.
Right. Yeah, I mean that you could use that as an office, couldn't you then?
You could. And then here's another bedroom. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's the dome for the ballroom.
Huh.
Interesting choice. They decided to put a window right there.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Like
But I
what?
think it's designed maybe for the curtains to be closed, so it's just a curtain feature. Oh, but no,
Did
I
you
guess
just make that up?
I think it did.
What's
Look,
a
there's
curtain
there's
feature?
another doodah here. Oh, this is where that fire detector is.
I think it's out there. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is a very large closet for a guest room. Isn't it?
Yeah. This is like the favourite child's bedroom, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. I'm assuming this one also has a bath. Has a shower. But it's, again, very roomy. How do you like that for a different word? Roomy.
There you go.
Roomy. Nice. Okay. I think that concludes the top floor.
I think we've done
So
it.
what we need to do now is go back into the master and go on that terrace. Here. Right? See if we can find our way out. So yeah, so this is the terrace and thing. What do you suppose that is?
Even their chairs have got domes over them.
Look at how ornate the chimney is. They really did do a lot of detail work,
Yeah.
but it does need a fix up. This is the house at the back that we were telling you about, and I think there's an overgrown fountain right there to your left, Adam.
But yeah, I mean this, you could landscape this to be absolutely gorgeous, couldn't you?
Okay, so the best part of the house, without a doubt, is the large parrot on the table. Do you see it? Oh my word, that is a large bird, and then there's some tyres.
Monster truck tyres, a car. I mean, that's how big the place is. It has a driveway to the back garden.
Isn't that crazy?
Actually, I'll tell you the best feature about this house. This tiny little Yorkshire Terrier in the guest house.
Where?
Right, bottom right
Oh, I
hand
see
window.
him. So that was amazing. What an incredible house. I think I said it's large 450 times. It's enormous. Does need a little bit of tidy up here and there, but overall, great property. And thank you so much for letting us do it. And you've changed your shoes. I like those.
Michael, thank you so much for taking the time to come down today and see the house. And you know, like you said, it needs a little bit of tidying up, but the location is phenomenal.
Can't beat it, can you?
You can't beat this. You're in the middle of Beverly Hills, Alpine and Sunset, and you got the square footage and you've got beauty. It's wonderful.
That's true. Well, once again, thank you so much. And guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. We're in it to win it. See ya.